Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. First of all, I would like to say Happy New Year! Welcome to 2021 and I hope you had a very great holiday with your friends and family. And yeah, so let's talk about plant now, alright? So in this video, I am planning to talk about Yucca. I'm sure that you are familiar with this beautiful plant. So in this video, I am gonna focus more about watering, sunlight, and propagation, all right? So before we get into all of this, I want to talk a little bit about Yucca plant. And so Yucca plant is come from, a very hot and dry part from the America and the Caribbean. All right, but however, I have seen Yucca in Southeast Asia where I born. Because I'm very familiar with this plant since I was young, because I remember that my grandmother, she used to plant a lot of this plant around our property. The reason why she liked to plant this yucca, that's because of the yucca has a very sharp, the edges are very like a sharp leaf, and also they have this pointy spike so that the thief, they cannot come into your property easily. Is it smart? I don't know. Yeah, but yeah, so I'm very familiar with this plant since I was young. But as you know, Southeast Asia has very, like a subtropical and tropical, weather. And we also have this very heavy monsoon rain, at least 4 to 5 months in a year. But they can handle, even though, this heavy, like a rain and wet season, which means Yucca is a very easygoing plant. They can adapt the weather and place, it doesn't matter. So that is the reason why Yucca became very, popular among the indoor planters. But just keep in your mind that if you have like small babies, then this plant might not be the like child friendly, because as I say, they have this very sharp leaf, and edges are very sharp, and also the pointy spike, so that it might be just think about it before you buy it. So let's talk about watering. So since Yucca come from like very dry place, they don't like their soil to be wet than dry. So that I recommend, if you want to water them, just wait until the soil is completely dry before watering. Water them regularly in the spring and summer, especially in the growing season, so that they take lots of energy. So just do it regularly. But in the winter, you might want to just sit back a little bit with the watering. You want to extra be careful. Just let me just test with the moisture meter and want to show you. Oh my god, I cannot go deeper. This is just on the top of the soil, and it's show number 2. If I go a little bit, like go deep, then let me see. Oh my god, it's so hard. Shit. Oh my god. Okay, so where is it now? Okay, now it's showing me 5. Look, I poke it into like almost like deep down here, about like half of the pot. Okay, I cannot reach it down here, and it is showing me 3.5, yeah, around 4. I think it's like a perfect condition, not too wet, not too dry. Yeah, almost dry actually, it's like, because 4, 5, 6, 7 is like a moist level. So now it's like 3.5, 3, around 3, so that this is more like dry than wet. This is perfect condition for the yucca. Let's move on, talk about sunlight. So as you know that Yucca is come from, like very hot place, which means they prefer like lots of sunlight. I like to keep it next to the window to get the maximum sunlight, but northern facing window is not my favorite spot for all of my plants, but southern facing window is okay. So let's talk about propagation. There are many different ways of propagating yucca. You can, plant dividing, stem cutting, but the stem cutting, because the stem is like very thick, so that might be a little bit difficult to cut the stem. But however, I want to show you the method that I have done. Unfortunately, I don't have the footage that I made cutting 5 months ago. I'm kind of regret that I didn't make it. But I can show you here the result. And I can also show you, where I cut. Look at here. This cutting I made 5 months ago. And look at one of the root is even picking out from the drainage hole already. I made it 5 months ago, and they grow very, very fast. Many people say that yucca is very like a slow growing plant. I don't think this plant is slow growing plant. Look at when I cut it, they are just like a, like a baby plant, and during 5 months they just grow, and even new. Look, do you see here? Even the new, leaf are like coming. These are new leaf actually, and more new leaf are coming from inside. All right, so this is the where I make cutting here. Do you see? They look still fresh, even though 5 months ago. They are not totally dry yet. So if I want to make cutting, I can still one more here. Do you see here? And these two are quite big. These two are quite big, so I don't want to make cutting. If you want to make cutting, just cut right down here, just right down. Wait, let me just bring it in here. Yeah, like right here, because the cutting that I made, I just cut like a right down here, right here. Okay, so yeah, so if you want to make, just cut from right there, and you can directly grow into the soil. But I am not sure that you can grow in the water or not, because I haven't tried that method. So I just grow them in the soil. So yeah, do the like a soil, like a propagating method. I recommend it because it's worked for me. All right, and up here, and this is how it look like, the whole big plant. This is very like a tall plant actually. I can show you here like this, like very, like they look super healthy. But you can see here, do you see here like some yellow leaf? See? Yeah, that's because of, now it's winter, so that most of the plant down, old leaf down here, they started to get yellow, time to fall. So this is totally normal. You can just simply get rid of them. You don't have to do anything, or you don't have to worry for it, because this is, winter is the time for most of the leaf to fall. So just time to say goodbye. You don't need to do anything about it. I just like to simply get rid of like this. Yeah, just like this, easy, isn't it? And up here, all the leaf are, like so green and thrive. A lot of that, so I have to, you can just, clean them once in a while. It's okay. You see here, a lot of new, do you see here? A lot of new leaves are coming in my care. Not in my care, I didn't even do anything actually. They just grow itself. They are super easy plants. See? One new And this is also new, and here you can see all the, you know, like a light green, all of them are new. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you like it, do not forget to thumbs up and subscribe my channel for more videos. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and see you next week. Bye bye.